I put stupid things in the freezer. I blew up a turkey once. You know, I'm really good at this brain dead stuff. Ooh, blind. Sorry, that's Sherry. Somebody is asking for a video of how to do it. Let me get this, because a lot of you don't know about my YouTube. I have a YouTube channel, and on it has videos of how to do things. For example, putting things by the door, which seems to be a very popular one. EHT furnishings by the door. Sorry, you're in here. This is the link. Let me give it to a player. Did I just crash? No. All right. Check this out. This is a concept piece by Sinomzir. This house has to be at least, yeah, this house is from June 2018. So we're kind of like practically 3 years. Oh, honey, I make videos. Don't worry about it. This house is practically 3 years old. Look at the top of it. It's just this giant mountain. Sorry, I'm being quiet. But back in 2018, you didn't see a lot of stuff like this. All right, see you later, Yuski. Yuski. And then they have a little crystal area in here. This is very unique for the time. And you can actually go to the top of the mountain. And I thought it was super neat. When I get to the top, if I can figure out how to get to the top of the mountain. But the real thing that that did it for me is this view. Here. Just the huge mountain off in the distance. I was kind of impressed that they built that themselves. Alright, next house. Let's do Ananir's Snow Rest Port, Towns and Villages. I revisited some towns and villages, and if I didn't remember them, I sort of... Oh crap, hold on. Somebody's saying my video is unavailable. Do. Sorry, trying to do 12 things at once. Glitter Bambi. I've never heard of Glitter Bambi. But that's a name for you. Alright. So what I want to look at is this town. This is Ananir's town obviously in Colossal. Snow Rest Port. I guess it's a rest from snow. I remember this tree, and I remember liking this tree, because I think it's a combination of several trees, which is neat. It's neat. So, I was thinking about doing a build. Allow me to show you what the build was. You just have, like, I'm having a really bad like, inferiority complex day. Because I had this great idea of doing a build based on a photograph that I found online that I really loved. And it's a picture of a cat perched on a fence overlooking a little town, like an English town or some sort of European town, maybe German or Swedish or something. I'm still trying to find the picture. I know I have it. And I was so inspired by it. I was getting the stuff together. I moved the houses around to make sure that I had the right house available. And I was all excited. And then I went to somebody else's house today. And it was like everything I wanted to do, but 10 times better than I could possibly do it. And I just like felt myself get deflated completely. Like, oh, here's the picture I wanted to kind of copy, but mostly just do a build, not this one. Build based on is this picture. So I got everything ready. Moved everything out of my pariahs, got the fencing together, got the church, was gonna make it like a diorama where the town is actually out of range and everything. And then I saw the next house that I'll take you to, and just my whole heart crumbled to pieces. I was like, yeah, that's not happening. Because it's so much better than anything I could possibly do. And I mean, not that I need to be the best, but it made me realize just how beyond my skills my dream build here is. Ah, it's true. Pastries. Look at that. That's really well done. Now, we don't really need to use these kiosks anymore, but with the orcish sage underneath, or the orcish boards underneath, it looks really good. No EHT, that's just a really well lit painting. Very bright. Now, it takes some skill to actually be able to have the interiors not look like shit when you use those kiosks. Speaking from experience. That looks really good. Nice job on that alone in the Ananir. Oh, I like the windows. You can look in over the flowers and see what's inside. Sink. But I guess I was inspired a little bit by that house recently. Oh my god, whose house it was? On EU, where they did Gardener House and like everything outside was redone into an entire new city. It was amazing. Bakery.
Monks use an ancient
Towns are the best.
Marin
Motier!
The very Ansu
Potions.
with their holy work.
Very apt painting as well. I think our friend Ananir here has a sneaky way of lighting their paintings that makes them extremely bright, and I would like to know what it is. Take a look at this. 2 paintings in a row were... Oh, it's a sneaky! With dice and everything. Cute. Their paintings are exceedingly bright. Not those 2. Maybe I'm on crack. If I see another one, I'll point it out. So pleased to see a sneaky. It's almost like... Is that candle lighting it? I almost feel like there's another light there too. That I just don't know. Maybe hidden? Maybe I'm on crack. I am a crackhead. This is beautiful. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything real quick. Bookstore. And I think that's it. All right. Prepare to have your brain explode. There is a reason why my brain exploded. And why I was so sad. I was like, I don't know if I should even bother trying to build mine now. This is that good. Tarsier. Mind frickin' blown. Frickin'. Frickin'. Oh, where did I put it? Oh, there it is. All right. Oh, switch filters. Yes, we'll do that before I go any further. Laurel X Talon. Laurel Talon? Thank you for the follow. I was trying to get your name right. I kinda bad at it. Alright. Mind blown. Get ready. You know I don't say that lightly. This house takes the idea of a, I don't want to spoil it too soon. It takes the idea of a diorama and puts it in tremendous scale. That. Yeah, that was my response, Will Fescue. Wait till you get a better view of it. I don't... There's all just towers. Towers and, you know, things available to us. Wait till you see, the thing that gets me is when you get up close, you see how much freaking detail there is. So you can't go over there. No, you see that guy on the little platform? He's showing you, it's like a little scooter thing that you take across, but look at the detail. You've got, off in the distance, you see the Loyoan fountain going, and it's got all the flags. The detail of this centerpiece. You got people over there, and there's fires, and there's look at the little detail to they even made a patio over there. If you can see it on that second house. It's absolutely amazing. Fountain's going. You can see that one's going. So I basically said, yeah, my little idea with the cat. Not sure I even should try to make it after seeing this. Yeah, this is Tarsier. I mean, by far, look at those bridges even. Just the bridges. Okay, those bridges are no joke. The angle, the perfect angle. The way that it looks curved and not, I mean, that's not simple because it would be so easy to make it go, you know, like have the edges. Yeah, it's a diorama. It's, see this? That's the invisible wall. It's, this is just a diorama for the purposes of you look at it, but you don't go into it. If you actually went into it, you probably would see that it's a lot of facades and not a lot of depth, which is how you get away with doing something so big. But the bridges, see what I mean? Like the curve to the bridges? I can't even rave enough. So, fantastic work. And that's why I was like, oh my God, death. Ugh. I love those bridges. Spectacular. Yeah, sometimes people just have diorama houses for the purpose of just that. And I think it's excellent work. Yeah, this place is huge. And I give a lot of credit to Tarsier. Tarsier is good, but this is easily the best thing I've seen by Tarsier. I want to show you this because it doesn't exist anymore. Let me show you. It's another freaking Skull Lord because Skull Lord doesn't keep anything. You see, it was for a food contest. And what you've got is a cake. I think this was the cake contest that J Hart did. Well, we'll see. I moved everything to doomchar that was there, so we'll see. The lollipops are pillows. These are just mushrooms with fruit on them and everything. Really cute idea. I just wanted to show you that because it's not the kind of thing that exists anymore, sadly. I'm not sure whether Calaraxis exists either. All right, let's look at the next house and then we'll worry about another concept house. Whoa. Brains, brains! Gone. Let me see. Let me unclicky. Unclicky! I mean, maybe, but it won't be good. It won't do a lot of justice compared to this. Xylena's tea house. We went to this. Yeah, let's visit 2 days ago. I don't know why that did that. My everything is getting. Look, these are all screwed up. Oh yeah. Let's go. Which one? I'm really getting tired of my notes and everything getting screwed up. I don't know why, but nothing is saving. Okay. Does it have an EHT? No, I will do that. We will do that. Because I love you guys. We'll do what you want to do, say what you want to say. Wind chill advisory. Yay. Negative 25 degrees. Woot. Okay. Path to doom. Quite literally, if it's doomchar at the end. I am going to exit out of... No, cancel. First, we want to sync. Sync now. Or forever hold your peace. This is lovely. Look at all the glowies. Alright, let me close EHT, community, and then reopen it. Maybe. I'm restarting my... What I've noticed is that if you restart your EHT pretty much every day, the community, the little blue house, you tend to see more effects. I'm beginning to feel like there's not... the server isn't communicating properly with us, but I haven't heard back from Cardi in ages, and I was trying to get a hold of him to discuss that and another problem I found. But I haven't heard from him, so. Based on the fact that they just revealed what they're working on or have worked on, maybe he just hasn't had the time. Oh, hello, goodbye, cutie. We're in Black Reach. I'm sorry if I'm going too slow. I go way too fast usually. Oh, that's pretty. Ah! Kraybest almost ruined it for me. You got me. I was gutted. He fell just after I did. That's funny. Look at the fishies. Krabas just zoomed right through all this. He's not gonna be able to see all the fishes and stuff. There's lots of cool stuff in here. Look how pretty. The windows are nice. There's a little sneaky over here, look. I wonder why the cup's burning. Why is the cup burning? Oh, because it's a torch, dummy. I thought it was a cup. It's a torch. Alright, let's see what we see in here. We got crabbies. Oh, that lets you... Oh, you can see it from here. That's smart. Oh, how pretty. At water level, the colors. This is really smart. That must be the snow elf thing, or... Oh, how pretty. Sorry if I'm going too slow, I'm just soaking it up. Yeah, I saw that it would do that. Oh, I like your school of fishies. There's also, you know, crocodiles sticking their head out. And turtles, and buggies, and bats. Oh my. Ah. I mean, I guess it's a good thing they gave us a headless statue for multiple reasons, but it does kind of feel like a letdown. You open up that achievement and you get a headless statue. But I have used it for plenty of things, so I shouldn't complain. It's remarkably amusing when you put a head on it. What's in here? What's in here? I see a sneaky. I found the stuff. Yes. It's amazing, isn't it? Ah! I'm like trying to escape. Ah. So they're pulling a mushroom down into the scary, and I see your portal. Let's go. Well, if we ever get a day-night toggle, I'm pretty sure they will work with that properly, but the question is, will we get the toggle? I don't know. Lesai is correct. Alright. We are in Doomchar. This means war! Oh dear. This must be a mushroom war. Okay, which way do I go first? This is the way I was facing. What's all the fuss, says the experimenter. They're just shrooms. Now where was I? Ah, yes, I need to extrapolate more essence. Look at these tables. Alright, I switch, hold on. Rhodesia. Now I am pink. So many neat things in here. Lots of really good ideas. You know, this could almost be like, if you wanted it to be, you could almost do sterno with those. You know, the sterno cans that you light up. It's just an idea. Oh goodness. Those are Daedra chairs and extra bottles and stuff. the alchemy bottles. Dang. Dang! Out here we have a spaceship attacking? That must have been where we were, on this one of the spaceships. Let's go see what's going on, huh? Yeah, I bought that from... I bought that for Maldorin, the preparer. The next subject shall be ready shortly. Try not to fry this one. I see what you did here. Oh no, the poor mushroom. Oh no. And then the little mushroom bits, he's been grinded and cut off, and horrifying. Do they have little scared faces? They do. They do have big, big eyes, like, ah! It is a lovely house, but it's also a funny house on purpose, I think. Alright, so that way, that way. We did not go this way. More of these. I see. Yeah, I couldn't stop buying these things either. Huh. But they're, unlike you, they're all sticking in my storage. Ah, nice. You put the carpet in the back there. And you did what I suggested, which is the Watcher. Cover him up. Nobody wants to see the dead Watcher. It's sad. No dead Watchers. No. Free the shrooms, says the Shroom Army. Uh-oh. Where's the Shroom Army? Fry, Shroom Eaters, fry! What am I seeing here? Shroom invasion! Sound the alarm! I told you so. Oh, Aarox! Scryer Craw. Destroy! Destroy! I want those shrooms destroyed! Collect those survivors for the experiments! I hope Aarox isn't the king. Because if Aarox is the king, I'm going to be mad that he's trying to kill everybody. Oh dear. People are getting ready. All the dummies standing there. I noted there was a... Oh no, another one crashed with a dragon at it. This is epic. This is enormous and epic. Oh, you wouldn't. Oh, Aarox. Hey, Elthumbs. Let me pop through. Is this the way in? Because I saw there was a way out the back. I should have started this way. Okay, my bad. I saw the army going up the hill, but I can't see it anymore. Where did it go? I saw it down here. So it means I must be able to get to it from above somehow. The army was marching up, but I don't know where it is. There's a second set of stairs. I'm doing a circle at this point. Second set of stairs. I see. Behind us. Got it. Ah! Master Shock. Wah! Take that, you spore-infested fungi. Who wants some deep-fried shroom? Maybe some shroom soup. Maniacal cackling. Insert here. Look at this machine. Oh my goodness. It's horrible and I'm laughing. Oh, I see them now. They're on the ships. You know, from down below, you can only see the ships themselves, so you can't really tell that they have the shrooms on them, but they do. But there's an army walking up. I swear, I saw it. I just don't know where it went. Am I blind? Maybe I didn't see an army. Maybe I'm losing my darn mind. Ah! I fell. There is a crazy guar running around, isn't there? I wonder what I was seeing. Hold on, I want to see what I was seeing. I looked out this bit, and when I looked to the right, I thought I saw mushrooms. Yeah. Oh, you know what I'm seeing? It's not an army. That's the one that the dragon's getting. There are mushrooms there, but they're not an army marching up. There's one ship that went down. That's wild. Wolfescu, are you on? You're on NA, right? I don't know which one it is. This is great. Wild story in here. I can't believe how much there is in here, detail-wise. You're on EU. All right, because I love you. We'll go over to EU and then we'll come back. Because I love you. But only because. Aww. All right. While we're at it, that's loading. I will show you pictures. Of course, thank you for inviting me. There's this one, Hansel and Gretel. I don't know who did this, but I'm gonna guess it was possibly Greek Vamp or something. I don't know. Unfortunately, back then I didn't. This is one I didn't keep records on. This is definitely Greek Vamp. This is Calorax. It's the Siege of Minas Tirith, but I think he removed it. They removed it, rather. Of course, this is the Hobbit House. Greek Vamp again with an Asian style. DJ Freed's house, this one, their Hall of the Lunar Champion, is an experiment in madness. It's really just creative as heck and worth visiting. I don't know if it's still up, but we'll see. I know he changes it all the time, so I'm not sure that it would ever be the same as when I first saw it, which was just mind-blowingly weird. In a good way. Alright, Wolfescu. Which house? And is it under that name? Because I'm looking and I don't see it. Yeah. Amazing house. That might have been from you, but I can't tell. Crazy Vogue. Derp, I knew that. I knew you were Crazy Vogue and then I forgot. My bad. I know you in my head as two separate people. I know you in my head as Wolfescu and Crazy Vogue, and I don't know why. Weird. No, it's okay. It's just when people use different names, sometimes it screws me up. But there's nothing wrong with that. This is a diorama. I gotta resort all of these. Solitude Townhouse. I was over here earlier today. Read Knights of the Silver Hand Hierarchy. Is this a real book or is this one you wrote? It could be either. Let me close my thinger. It's RK butter. RK. Hello, Lucilla. What are you doing over here, Biradar? Hello, Totes. Ah, World of Warcraft. Okay. I played that for many years. And then I didn't. Oh, that doesn't look very nice, does it? Neither does that. None of them really look all that great. Okay, this is helpful. We are looking at Crazy Vogue's house, which is Wolfescu. And it is apparently based in WoW lore, World of Warcraft lore. Although I don't recall the Silver Hand. Back in... I mean, weren't the Silver Hand the werewolf hunters in Skyrim? Wow, you... What are they in this case? Like, in this instance. Look at the little suns replicating across the walls. I'm so confused! Library. Paladin Order. Okay, that makes a big difference. Because it's so weird that they both have the same name. But yeah, the Silver Hand, Paladin Order, and Silver Hand. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, look at you making all the books. Man, we could spend hours in here just reading the books. I like the little statues you put in there. Is that a stairway up? No, it's a closet. You need to put a broom in there. That would crack me up. Alright, let's go downstairs first. Ah, okay. Bedroom. I would think that the paladins would share their duties fairly, and everybody would take their turn having to sweep the place. Because that's, wow, I love this extra room, and this is where the fun happens, huh? This is a really nice area. Do you do your crafting in here? I don't think you can. The problem with tables is if you want to sync them into something else, it stops them from working in many cases, which is really obnoxious. If you want to make a shield like that on the wall, all you do is you use that Orcus statue, only put the shield part out and leave the rest buried in the wall. And then, of course, the barrel of swords. These are lamps. This is lovely. I like the new butterflies they gave us. I think they're really pretty. Down here. Okay, botany room. Not botany, alchemy room. I always say botany. I don't know why. It's really alchemy. There is some botany going on, but... Ah! Find the broom. Beautiful down here. Smoky, good. Yeah, look at the lighting. The way the stained glass is just shining down through. I know it's not really technically accurate for them to glow through the floors, but it's nice when they do because of what ends up happening. In some cases. In other cases, it's just annoying. But this is beautiful. That is a nice potted plant. The complementary colors going on in there. Look at the way the lights go right across the lit parts of the painting. Did you do that on purpose, or is that just luck? Because that looks almost magical the way that happened. That's gotta be... I don't know, it looks like luck. I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. On purpose! Did you do it on this side? How did you do that? It's pretty damn impressive. I wonder where the light is. Okay. Huh. I see what you did. Yeah. Yeah, some struggle, but you don't even notice it unless you're looking for... I wouldn't have noticed that it was kind of stuck in there unless I actually, like, was told. So. Oh, gosh, you poor thing. High Lord office. Well, it definitely is noticeable. I noticed it. I was like, was that on purpose or not? That seems like it would be too difficult to do on purpose. And yet, you did it on purpose. But I definitely saw it. I like that. Putting the shield in front of the gross heart. It changes the meaning. Much better. Because I don't like the gross heart. This is beautiful, a beautiful job. And now we break into the children's room. That isn't there, but should be. Knight's Vows. You put all the pretty pictures up. Before I go back to NA, if anyone's on EU, we'll do one more house while I'm waiting for you guys to speak up. I will look at your homes. This is lovely. Lots of serious detail. Of course. Let's look at Velothi Reverie Encyclopedic. A path from the sewers to a lovely church on top of the mountains. Don't miss the outside. This is really wild, so if anyone wants me to look at EU, let me know. Otherwise, I will go back to NA after this. This is Velothi Reverie. I have not moved from the entrance. See the windows? This is Velothi. Kind of mind-blowing. This is the outside. We'll do that later. But let's go down. Now we're in the basement of Velothi Reverie. Look at the sewers leaking on us. Oh my god, that looks fantastic. They must use waterfalls to make it that thin waterfall. Clutter is good. This is that part of the boat. They sunk it into the wall just so they could have this part of it here. Of course, I'm glad you invited me. And this is like a little alcove crystal thing. Wild. Of course, we can't go in this way. Hey, Jemima. Sorry I'm on it at a weird time. We are going back to NA in a moment. Alright, we're in the back of Velothi Reverie now. The Deshawn house. Wowzers! This is incredible. Oh my god. Okay. Mind is blown. Second time today. There's a bear. Butterflies. Little pool over here. Waterfall with a bridge. Oh my god. It's stunning. You know, I swear, and this is also a diorama, you can't get over there. It's incredible to me just how talented EUers are getting to be. I'm blown away by the skill lately. It's just astounding. Oh my gosh. One more. Let's do one more small one. Let's do Sugarbowl Sweet, Shadow Lace, a cock and ball story. Cat pad in. Oh my gosh. You see now why I'm afraid to do my diorama build? Because these things that people are able to do makes me think that I can't do anything close to that. Alright, cat pad in. Here's the cock. It's cock and ball story, get it? I think there's a ball in here somewhere. I think there's a thread ball somewhere. But it's a lovely little place with a funny story with it. Reference to the obvious. That's so funny. No, I think people are just that talented. You know? I just think people are that good. And it hurts my heart how good they are, because I'm so jealous. All right. It's a little warm in here, which is ironic because it's -25 outside. But I'm warm in here because that's logical. Sensible. Ah, speaking of that kind of thing, it's not really a diorama because you can walk through the town, but this is Futerco's Old West town, and it's really something. It's quite stunning. Sorry. Over here is another Skull Lord, which means it doesn't exist anymore. This is a Nordic build, as you can tell, with a giant windmill up top there. Everything here is made from other stuff. I mean, this is Cold Harbor. They're amazing. I don't really quite get... I don't know. Maybe one day what I should do is have my husband help me set up something, and then I'll try to place everything in what's the word? In categories for you guys. Okay. If we're talking about mind blown, we might as well, right? Okay. In case you're curious, I wanted my pariahs to be able to work on that snowy town. So what do I do with my current build there? Well, I move it to the biggest house I have available. my doomchar. It's a little out of place. It looks better during the day where you can't see the obvious EHT as much. Here, I'll turn off the EHT. I should do that daytime only. Have it switch. Yeah, this is my build for pariahs normally. Just this lovely little idyllic kind of build. But I needed somewhere to put it because I was going to do... I'm doing something else in my pariahs. So it lives here now for the time being. It may not live here forever, but it lives here. Okay. Yeah, it does. I need to... I played around with some skies, but honestly, like, there's something to be said for this weird color sky. It doesn't have to look right here, because it's not going to live here forever, but it's a place for it to live that it has enough slots. Alright, hub. We need to go to Totes'. Princely Dawnlight. Is it? Okay. Totenkhamen's tomb. I want credit for being able to say that right. I'm proud of me. Totenkhamen. Oh, but you changed it to Totenkhamen. Ugh. Damn it. Was recently discovered, unfortunately, by tomb raiders. Legend has it that this ancient Egyptian tomb is filled with untold riches, the most exquisite of which are the 3D funerary barge and solid gold sarcophagus. Ancient texts speak of hieroglyphs and wall murals adorning the tomb, praising Pharaoh Totenkhamen's illustrious life and warning trespassers of the wrath of the gods should they enter. Away we go. Signing the guest journal. Definitely looks Egyptian already. Oh, wow. Well, here's the Ankh. Here's the ship. Oh my god. You're ridiculous. You're ridiculous, Totes. Oh my god. I want to like almost cry looking at this. It's that good. Look at the bridges she used. She had to buy crown bridges in order to use that because those decorations are not on the side of anything else. It is amazing. And just using the part of the dwarven light. Wow. Oh my gosh. The little guy, the little Breton mourners. Oh, thank you. I just... Knowing what something is adds an extra layer of holy crapness to it. Obviously, this is a lamp. That's the back of something. Something's head. I can't. Bargrave container plant stand? I don't know. This is just insane. Wow. That's bread. The back of the lion heads. It's the back of something. I knew that. The way you made hieroglyphs. It's just genius. Genius. I know, right? Oh my god. I'm honestly like tearing up a little bit. I'm just in awe. Honestly. Gosh, this looks like... Oh my gosh. The sides of the Nordic bookcases. I mean, who would have... And these look like scarabs. Ah! Oh my god. It's so good. Oh my god. This is amazing. Oh, there's the boat with Nordic beds. Oh, that is incredible. I'm totally not lying. I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm literally crying. Because it's just so good. I'm moved. It must have, and every single piece of it is... Oh, the heads look... Ah! Everything... Oh! And it's got... Oh, it's got a mummy there too, and it just looks so perfect. Goodness gracious. You know, I have to say stupid things like goodness gracious, because if I didn't, the foul language that would come out of my mouth would be... My mom had a mouth like a trucker, and, oh, another eye. And, man, yeah, seriously, me too. What even is that? It looks so Egyptian. Oh, it's the side of the prayer wheel, isn't it? No, that's a Craglorn piece. Craiglorn achievement item. Oh, wow. No, you know what kills me? What kills me the most are the scarabs. They're even on the flat scarab, like... I gotta find you an example of it. There's so many of them. They're usually on these flat scarab... Okay. Hold on, hold on. Well, first of all, this is a scarab. Screw you, I don't care that the lot is closed. I'm trying to open in another window. Alright. Scarab. Cartouches, whatever. I looked up scarlet scarab and it came up with, look at the scarab on top of the cartouche. Does that not look exactly almost like what I just showed you? Alright, let's do that. Scarab, Ancient Egypt on cartouche. Oh my god, lady. You are insane. And I love it. It's just so good. It hurts my heart. It's so good. Okay, here's one. This is a scarab on a cartouche. Very similar-ish. See, it's got that same shape to it, like a plate. And there's the scarab. And you combine them, and she's got that exact... I mean, these are accurate. This isn't just shoving shit in the wall. You know what I mean? Like, it's not... It's actually real things. Like, that's really an Ankh. And the eye of Horus is really an eye of Horus. And that cartouche and scarab are right. And just even the way that they depict humans as 2D is right. And the feather and the... Ah! Do you guys remember when you were little? The ancient Egyptian Big Bird special from the Muppet Show? Oh gosh. Of course you did. It's obvious. It's so gorgeous. But I mean, my point of reference, I was a huge Ancient Egypt fan, but my point of reference for this is like the Big Bird special with the Ancient Egypt stuff. And what you had to do is weigh your heart against a feather in order to go on to the next phase of the afterlife. And in that, they had Big Bird helping the young pharaoh measure his... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm too... I'm gonna slow down and breathe. It's breathing. Breathing. Alright. I'll be ancient Greek. It doesn't really go, but I kind of like it. It is. So there you go. There's the heart versus the feathers. Yeah, it does. They really do. They really do. And here's of course, a pyramid. You don't need explanation there. But I like want to hit stuff. Like I'm like, oh my god, and want to hit and of course the sun over and over again, because this is Ra, you know, the sun, and Horus is represented by the eye. Oh my gosh. And in fact, they even had a crown that like kind of had two pieces that worked together. Never mind. I'm babbling at this point, but of course it was. This is just outstanding. Absolutely mind-bogglingly outstanding. And so of course this would be the treasure room, and here's the people trying to steal all the treasures. They're gonna get cursed. The Egyptians were not fools. Look at how perfect that thing goes with ancient Egyptian stuff, right? The hookah. And then here is a really realistic looking, oh god, it's got a special name. It's a, not just a coffin, it's a sarcophagus. King Tut. Let me show you. This is, I don't know if they have an above view. Do they have an above view? Well, King Tut's was gold. Most weren't, I don't think. Most were like pottery and whatnot, but his sarcophagus was this, and I mean, it's not really a good picture of it, but that's asbestos. Oh yeah, but he would have to kind of get it. So that's the sarcophagus. That's the exterior of the sarcophagus. That's not the only one. There's also one inside. Like, they had multiple layers, and this one was gold. This is the outer gold version of it. And then they had an inner one. This is the inner one. See? Okay. So that gives you an idea of what we're dealing with. You know, there's 2 layers of them. Oh, wow, you've even got the headpiece. And the 2... Guys, look at the... Okay. Check it out. We got the 2, I forget what they're called, but the sticks are meaningful. I forget. This like scepters or something, but I forget the name of them. But look how they're crossed and everything. Look at what Totes did. See? They're like the scepters. He's got his hands with the scepters, and this is like the snake on his head compared to snake on his head. Absolute words are lost to me. I love ancient Egyptian work, but I never thought anyone could produce it in this kind of detail. So, my God, Totes, this has to be one of the best, if not, it might even be the best house I've ever toured, because of just the sheer work and in the intelligence behind it. Yes, yes, yes. One for lower and one for upper. And the crown work like that too. Ancient Egypt. Crown, 2 parts. Okay, yeah. Here. Let me show you. This is what the crown used to look like. You see, this is the upper and this is the lower. They represent upper and lower Egypt. You wear them together and that's what it looks like. Neat, huh? I'm going to look up. Give me a moment. Okay. I don't know if I see it, but I may not recognize this one. Unless I'm looking at something wrong. The sun again. Snacks. I may not get this one. You may have to tell me. Well, I mean, it looks like the inside of a pyramid. That's for sure. Like, the inside of the pyramids are actually really fascinating. Ah, yes. Gotcha. That's, yeah, I agree. The inside of pyramids are really fascinating. There's, here, this gives you a good sense of one of the views. Very similar to what you made. But this is generally what it was like. It was like this Can you see this? So here you would be, this is how you break in, and then this is where each of these pieces are. There is one that they sent a robot into, that there's this big, what they're talking about, not here, but there's a big room with, they think, jewels on the top, which look like stars when lights are shined on them. They think. It's so hard to tell. Let me see if I can get a picture of it. I know I'm a weirdo, but I mean, you have to know I read all of this shit. Alright, I'll read it later, but this is totally my cup of tea, and I'm super impressed. So congratulations on this. It is a masterpiece, and I am super impressed with it. Oh, I am good, Mullet. We're looking at we're looking at Totes One's amazing build. It's an ancient Egyptian build with actual references to. I should probably get that, but I don't because I'm dumb. But it's got to be Isis and Osiris, and I mean maybe that's Isis. Just incredible work. God, it's like so much love. Oh, Totes, I'm so glad. It's the truth, though. Like, you're so talented. Okay, I hope everybody, I hope everyone appreciates when they come and look at this place. I hope they all appreciate the research that went into it, as well as the artistry. It's genius. I don't know if he's going to, I mean, I don't know how interested in ancient Egypt he is. I am. I'm a huge nerd, though. I mean, all I do is read and about history, so I'm a history nerd. This is my thing. This is like when Aya showed me the ancient Roman houses she was building. It's like, oh, it's this and this and this, you know? I'm such a nerd. But I do hope he tours it, and I hope he gets it. Maybe he will. I mean, he's kind of nerdy. Maybe he'll get it. Oh, you did? Oh my gosh, I'm glad I'm not judging that thing. It just seems so difficult to me. Well, I mean, if he doesn't... I mean, you can't get mad at somebody for not knowing, right? Like, what if they don't know, they don't know. I didn't know every little thing. I'm sure there's things here that I don't get. You know? I can't be mean about it. It's the truth. I mean, there's gonna be things that... Stop. You're fine. You are fine. Let's do... My God. You can see how far behind I am. It's just as absurd. I'm so far behind. I was looking at castles and forts. Okay, good night, all thumbs. See you soon. So let us go to... Crimson Phoenix. Modified Autumn's Gate into the fort it was meant to be. Wait till you see this, Crimson. Crimson is... Crimson, don't delete this. This is so good, and I'm gonna hurt you, and it has a favorite next to me, next to it for a reason, so don't. Yes, this is Autumn's Gate. And by the way, I signed into all of these yesterday, so I'm glad to know that any of this is being saved. Autumn's Gate. Mind blown. Okay. Then we've got a bathtub with a little bit of soap. And I am not the soap for once. That alone should get you a mention. Toilets. Toilet paper. Look at the teeny door! And it fits too. Stuff in the cubbies. And then little beds up here. Little beds up there. It's so cute. It's so precious. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm so tickled by this. I wish I could back up more so that I could see this stuff. No, it's great. I like it a lot. It's really good. It's cute. I hope cute doesn't sound offensive. It's not meant to be. It's just really cute. It just amuses me in the cuteness. Okay. Let me pick one more. I thought I did. I may not have. You mean into the beds? I went to the beds. Is there another upstairs? There's the beds. I don't think you can go up from here. Here's the beds. And then here's the other beds. Well, there's the bathroom, and then there's other beds. Plop. No! No, I did find this the first time I came, and I'm a moron. Because the view, I took screenshots of your view. Look at this. All the weaponry. See, armorer's section. That's using a grate. That's so smart. That's great. I did find this the first time, and I remember going, this view! I want to be like Ophelia and fling myself in the river out here. Let me in! Whee! Plop. Oh. I did see this the first time. I apologize. Did I catch it all now? Because you gotta catch it all. Or so I've been told. Oh, we've been to... Why are these all still marked off? It's very strange. Very confusing. Then let's look at Fiendish's Hammer Death, the Rusty Nail. It's tiny. I may call it after that, though, because I'm burning up again. What can I say? So, exclamation point potato for PC and A, and PC EU. Make sure that you enter. So when I pull the contest, you will be in it to win it. So check this out. This is Fiendish. Everything by Fiendish is worth seeing. But I should really hit some lights in here. Wait, look at the little fake window. She made a... this is actually harder than it looks. She used 3 different paintings and 3 display cases in order to make it a bay window. Otherwise, it would have been flat. She, you know, it's... You got to appreciate the skill. Even if it's something that is so subtle, but the skill in the fireplace is just lovely. And then you've got the dartboard. And more gaining. And then this is a very pretty kitchen. Now we just need to put a bucket on her head and steal all the things, right? That's what we're gonna do. All right, let me see if I can find out. That's what we're gonna do. All right, let me see if I can find out. I'm gonna let you guys choose tonight. I'm not gonna pick one for you. Let's just pull the contents. That's what we're gonna do. All right, let me see if I can find out. Jemima! Oh my goodness, Jemima tonight. I'm not gonna. You're kicking ass lately. Let's just pull the contents. That's what we're gonna do.
I know, man.
All right, let me see if I can find out. Jemima! Oh my goodness, Jemima tonight. I'm not gonna kick an ass. All right, guys. Let's just. I will catch you tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll be on earlier.
Really good.
So I'll see y'all later. Jemima! Have a wonderful day, and thanks for joining me tonight. I'm not gonna kick an ass. All right, guys. Let's just. I will catch you tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll be on earlier.
Really good.
So I'll see y'all later. Jemima! Have a wonderful day, and thanks for joining me tonight. I'm not gonna kick an ass. All right, guys. Let's just.